Good evening, everyone. Good evening and welcome. Good evening and welcome. And please ignore my lopsided signature on my apron. Hi, guys. Hello. Good afternoon. It's to get this. Okay. I'm having problems with my. I'm having problems with my thing, but anyway, sorry about that. Good evening. How are you? I can't even get the thing right. I don't know what's happening. Hey, it's Donna. And today how are you anyway? Let me just have a quick chat. Let me just lively up myself. But this thing is not doing what it's supposed to do. And that's really annoying, very annoying. But nevertheless, here I am. How are you? Hey, it's been very cold, very, very, very cold. When I said cold, it is so cold that I thought I'd just come in and make some soup. And I have here a nice little butternut squash from my friend in the allotment. And I have a pumpkin. And I said I'm going to make some soup. It's not difficult. It's not going to take a lot of time. And I want you guys to follow and make this soup because it's so... It's the quintessential soup for the fall, for the winter. It warms you up. It really is delicious. You know, the soup that's going to savor you for the whole evening. You come in and you sit before the fire and you have a nice, because you know, you can make a lot of it. You can bulk it up, freeze it. So, right. So before I keep nattering, let me just have a chat, and while I'm talking, let's multitask. So come on, let me show you. I got my apron with DW, but it's lopsided, so get used to it, right? It's lopsided, so get used to it. Get used to it, my friends and family. And first, let me say thank you so much. And please, guys, when you come on the channel, please support the channel by pressing the thumbs up. And when you, if you happen to watch this video after it's ended the live stream, give the ad a little watch. Make the ad run a little bit because the ad helps to sustain the channel. So we need that, you know, we need that push. So please, please and thank you. Help by pushing the channel. Thumbs up, like, share, you know, and comment because I love to interact. I love to talk. I love to hear what you have to say, you know. It's all about that saying, you're giving your opinion on the food. I don't like it, and you know what else can I do, you know. And it all views are content, put it that way. Okay, so please remember to thumbs up as soon as you come through. So I'm not going to nutter along. So right, let me bring the camera over so we can start to do. So here is the butternut squash, but I thought of, you know me, is like to do something a little bit different. Okay, so I have, all right, so I'm just, you're not gonna see much of me today anyway, don't worry. Don't worry about, it's not about me, it's about what I'm preparing. But I just want to ensure that the camera, I am having a lot of problem with my cameras lately, you know. I'm not getting the right angles and all of that. So I don't want to. Right, okay, so that's much better. But it's leaning. Why is it leaning? Oh, you see when it dropped down a while ago. You see the camera fall down. You may tell you, say, I'm having problem with my camera. So apologies for that. Okay, here it is. And that's much better. And it's not like I can do the camera beforehand because I don't know what I'm going to be doing when I'm on camera. So, right, here we go. So I've got the pumpkin, I've got this. So let's start by talking about butternut squash. Who loves the butternut squash? Or what's the preference? Do you like pumpkin or butternut squash? I mean, the appearance of this is, you see it, it's more cylinder shaped, vertical, and the pumpkin is round. So you will have, you have pumpkin that grow like this as well, you know. So I can't even say it's designated just by the shape and all of that. You understand? But we have our knife here, and we're gonna start by, I'm cutting the pumpkin because I want to do bear with me one moment, guys. Let me just have a drink of water or something because my stomach just hurts. Bear with me one moment. I won't be long. One moment. Sorry about that. My stomach hurts. Right. So yes. So the pumpkin. They're two different squash. They're from the squash family, and they're very nutritious. It is so essential to have soups and add these pumpkin or the butternut squash in your soup. So today we're going to focus on the butternut squash, but I want to add a little bit of the pumpkin in there. I don't know how well this look because I like the color. You understand? We love the color. So if you have any recipe, you can share it with us. Don't be afraid. Come on, let's talk. Let's cook. You understand? I am not here to play around. Me there for cook and, you know, make sure son I learn something. Right, sir? Adapt me the pan. Me not in the schism. Me not in the schism, but they're both sweet and savory dishes. They can be both sweet because you know the pumpkin sweet and sometimes we kind of have that kind of, you understand me? So so basically, the tips for cooking them, there's so many ways, so many different ways. So let me break this. So this pumpkin, usually I have a few pumpkins and I keep them until next year. But when this is cut, I will definitely be freezing them. But the key thing when you have a pumpkin, if you should buy a whole pumpkin, this is what keeps the pumpkin intact, that it doesn't get rotted or anything like that. So, and then you see the bottom, you keep it sits like this. So that's a tip. So if you buy a whole pumpkin and it's got the stem on it, don't break the stem. The stem basically is to hold the pumpkin until you're ready to cut it. So we're gonna break this off now. So yeah, there we go. We break that. You see that? I just use my hand and break that right off. So there's so many tips and tricks and everything. And I said, the kitchen is a hub for cooking, and everybody cooks different and add their own flavor to everything. So here we go. We're gonna go down with a knife, and remember this pumpkin. This is the thingy. I can't remember the name of the pumpkin. You know, I wrote it down, and I can't remember. I can never remember nothing. I can't remember nothing. Lord have mercy. So you can have this roasted. You can have soup. You can have like juice, not juice. We call it really juice. Pumpkin punch. Yes. You know the thing already. So we're gonna go down with this. Open and make a nice pan. So hold on. Hey! It's tough, Lord of mercy. So we're here to inspire, you know, and it's millions of us pan. So you know, I know me one day I inspire. So let me go down with it. Hold on, let me go down with this knife here. You hear it even crack, so I'm trying to see if I can come down with this. Hold on. It's gonna be, hold on. Right, there's something that I could do to break this, but we don't wanna, right, so bring the knife down. So this pumpkin should be really, you see how the pumpkin give me trouble? Wanna see? My God. So yeah man, butternut squash pumpkin. So we're not using any meat today. So if anybody come on here and want meat, we're not on a meat. It's a meat-free day today. So it's a vegetarian day today. So to all my vegetarians, tune in and see what I'm going to do with the pumpkin and the butternut squash. And trust me, ask me what we're going to do with this. That's coconut. Yes, coconut. Ask me. The pumpkin tough, you know. The pumpkin is tough. Or me can't manage it. Which one? We're gonna they hold it. Don't worry. Ah. 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 You wanna see? You wanna see? Come on, count down, count down, count down, count down, count down. Oh, so the key ingredients, guys. So if you're making your butternut squash soup, it's all about butternut squash soup. Don't worry about the pumpkin. It's all about this girl here, bad boy, whatever you want to call it. So you need this, yeah? You're going to need your onions, yeah? Onion, garlic. You can have leek. You can have scallion. Anything that you want to make your soup really nice. Cinnamon, nutmeg. We're going to have our, hold on. Nutmeg in there, definitely. These are spices for the winter, for the fall, for autumn, to make your soup quintessentially perfect, really nice, spicy, that flavorful. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? So you want to make sure that you have all of that. So you can even add ginger to it as well. A little bit of ginger, because you know the ginger helps to build your immune system. So come on guys, come on, come on. And you know what I said to you about the coconut milk? You can add the coconut milk to it to add that flavor, top up the, you know, and get some. Listen, I've got a oven, so listen, I will talk more when I'm doing it, but listen, let's see how the pumpkin. Ooh, what a beauty, guys. Look at the color of the pumpkin. That is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Come on. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. The pumpkin look good. Right, so nice pumpkin. So I will definitely be making a lot of pumpkin soup. A lot of soup. You know me, I love a soup. Very much love a soup. So anyway, right, enough of that. So we're going to put our pumpkin aside. And we're going to cut the butternut squash. So time for that now. So should we break this one now? Ah! Karate Kid is here. Isn't it? Karate Kid. So you think that's a good one? So this one is from Mr. Williams from the allotment. See them pretty? Good things come. These are all organic stuff, you know, guys. Onions, everything. Every little thing. Right, so we're going to cut down on this. We're going to cut it in two because I'm not going to use all of it, right? And I want, see, I'm going to cut that in two. Ooh, them toffee. Oh, I know them pumpkin are so hard. Ah, that mean them well fit, you know. That mean them well fit. So we're going to go down. We cut that in half, and I'm gonna put the other half away. So you wanna see how this look? Beautiful. That's butternut squash, guys. So I'm just gonna use a little bit because I'm not gonna cook a lot of soup. I came in, Gresham cooked some dinner, but I want some soups that I can take to work tomorrow. Because it's so cold out there, and to keep you warm, you know, it's best to have something nutritious, have something, you know, soup, some form of soup, you know, bring in your thermos rather, you know. So you're going to take the seeds out. Remember, you don't keep the seeds in there. You're going to remove the seeds, right? Remove. So you're going to ask me, how do you remove the seeds? Have a look. We're going to remove the seeds. So we're cooking butternut squash soups, right? There we go. And these seeds you can plant for next year, you know, but that's so nice. Look at that. Just scrape that out. And if you're not, I think I'm gonna save some of these seeds. If you're not saving your seeds, then they go on the compost heap. So I'm going to cut this in two now. There we go. So it's easier to peel. So we're gonna that. There we go. So that's, so just gonna peel them. And then we're gonna dice them. Once they're diced, I'm gonna wash them and prepare the rest of the stuff. So, you know, you can cook your soup for your grandma, you know, your kid. If you have a brand newborn baby, you break them into soup. So when they get bigger, they will definitely like soups. And soups is easier to digest because there's no much chewing, isn't it? Yeah. And, you know, if you have your husband or your boyfriend, you know, and he coming from work tired and, yeah, tired and cold and, you know what I mean? The best thing for them is some soups, you understand? Best thing for them is some soups. Come on. What you think? It is not fattening. It is not fattening at all. It's low in calorie. It's lots of, so we're gonna put that aside because this is, I can have that for another day. I'm just making enough soup to last just for the day, because you don't want, because you know the palate changes. You don't want to be cooking too much, and I have to learn about not wasting things, right? We have to learn not to waste, right? We have to learn not to waste. So remember that. So those are peeled. We're gonna put that down. And then we're gonna dice them up. We're gonna make them smaller because when they go into the pot, it's easier to cook. Because instead of putting this big old thing in the pot, we're gonna dice them up so it's easier to, you know, disintegrate into the pot. Let me get a so we're gonna cut them in cubes. So it's quicker to, make it easier to cook. Right, so we're gonna put that aside. Today was so cold. I don't know. I know it's winter. I know most of the guys are, my friends are in the Caribbean. And I must say hi to my friend Steven. He probably sleeping out the hell. No, he just came back from Jamaica today and brought back what? He never bring none of the nice weather. And it got today it was actually snowing. It was actually snowing today, you know. Yeah, it was snowing today, and also because it's raining as well, it never set. So we're gonna cut these in cubes, small nice cubes. So when they, hold on, let me use this knife to cut them up in the cube. So when it's so it's easier to cook when it's cut in cubes, guys, and it looks much better. Presentation counts. Remember, you know, if you have a boyfriend and your boyfriend, you're gonna be cooking for your boyfriend for the first time. You know, even when you used to put the big old pumpkin in the pot and make it boil and then blend it out, you're not gonna do that now. No, you're gonna make some, you know, you're gonna make some effort to present the food. So, you know, make an impression on him. Yeah. So I make you thinking, wow, well, I just met this girl, and guess what? The way the girl cut up the pumpkin, you know, may I tell you, she diced it up, she throw the big old pumpkin in the pot like a them old hog. You understand? She cut it up nicely. I don't know how you feed. No, she cut it up nicely, and I was impressed because I thought to myself, wow, who does that? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Right, so and because I'm going to put a piece of the pumpkin with this, then that makes it even, hold on, even better. So I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot of soups in there. So we're gonna, this will get washed, guys. I'm just so we put that aside. If I need more, I'll see how it goes. So we're gonna work with what we have at the moment, okay? Right, so now for the pumpkin. And you know when the pumpkin fit, if you grew up on a farm, and you don't even have to grow up on a farm, if you grew up in a Jamaica and your parents is always, so, no matter what, the neighbor, the family, friend or whatever, they will be planting some farm or something. And most time pumpkin, because when they go to the market and they buy the pumpkin and they throw the seed and they look, you see pumpkin start to run and pumpkin bear. And you might ask, what? How do you know when it's ready? So when the pumpkin is ready, you knock on the pumpkin and the pumpkin said yes, fit. Pumpkin ready. Yes. And look at that. Look. So this now, I will definitely, I'm going to cut that up now in some cubes. So let's chop this bit off. Not cubes, sorry, slices. Did I say cube? My apologies. My apologies. So I might be giving my neighbor a slice of this pumpkin. This is a nice slice. Somebody get a slice of that. That's really... I'm gonna tell you this pumpkin, I forget the name of the pumpkin, I can't remember. If Vi, if it's about, I can't remember. Right, so yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Nice pumpkin and the butternut squash. So I'll add both of them so you'll have two flavors running along, you know. So let me. So we're gonna make sure we have a nice soup today. And it won't take long, so that's why I am trying to let you know that you can do this yourself. Right. So I'll dice this and then look at these seeds. And you know, for us to get these pumpkins, you know, the weather has been so poor this year. So bad. Seriously. The weather bad. We're not no good weather this year. We're not no good weather now. I'm thirsty. Sorry. So what it is, when you remove the seeds from the pumpkin, it stops the pumpkin rotting. So once you cut your pumpkin, you have to clean out the belly. Them call it clean out the belly. And I think this will give me, I can't remember the name of the pumpkin, you know. My friend there. So this soup that I'm making is high in so much nutrients. It's unbelievable. So much. Seriously. The butternut squash is rich in vitamin A and vitamin C. Anybody asking what that is? Yeah. Potassium, fiber, and it definitely, its overall health benefit is up there, put it that way. Yeah. It supports your immune system. The vitamin C content in the butternut squash helps to support your immune system, giving you great. Listen, when you make this a soup during the winter, it prevents your cold and the flu. So that's why they say have soup. So when you pack up on the soup, and even when you have your kale is another one as well. You can have kale. Listen, Grow these things in next year. Think about it. Don't wait for when the season comes, you're thinking, oh my God, but yes, full of nutrient. You can't beat it. It gives healthy digestion. As I said, because of the the texture of the pumpkin and the butternut squash, it's easy to digest. Remember I said that? Can't beat that. And it's the fiber in it prevents constipation. So if you have problem, if you go which part what we normally do you understand? Which is a natural thing for everybody. So no matter how pretty you be, no matter how you pretty and look like say you're the biggest queen in the world, you understand? Certain things you gotta do. You gotta do to do. Yeah. Gotta do to do. So now go on like say you don't want to have no pumpkin soup. Have like a pumpkin soup and make it help you if you sort that out, because that helps to make your skin clean and pretty. You know, anti-inflammatory. Yes. It prevents constipation, if you don't know what I talk about. You want me to spell it out to you? What you saying? Understand? You want me to tell you? It prevents constipation. So that's what I'm trying to say to you. So have your fiber. Build up on your fiber, yeah? Your fiber intake is essential. Remember? The fiber intake is so essential that don't lose sight on these things, you know. Don't give up on them, yeah? And you know, said anything that lowers your blood pressure and you know, which is good for your arthritis and asthma and all those kind of stuff, then it's good to, you know, build up on them. Now you can plant them, make sure say, you know, you have a pumpkin growing in the backyard. These are the things that I advocate on. I talk a lot about them. And soups going to help with weight loss. If you have a problem with weight loss, you can definitely drink your soups. As long as you don't add too much stuff in it that's gonna change the trajectory of the soup, you will definitely have no problem with that. So we're going to cut down. We're gonna have make some cubes. Again, as me say, presentation and stylization counts, right? And it makes a soup easier quicker to cook by cutting them up in small pieces, and they don't look hugger in the pot. Put it that way. You understand? It don't look hugger. So this is a good choice of meal to have. Right, so as I said, you can have this with, I'm gonna put some coconut milk in there. So once I put it on the fire now, it's gonna, once I get going guys, so it's a double whammy. They're the same family, so don't worry too much about mixing them. You know, if it was, I mean, you can even add a chocha in it, but we're not putting a chocha in this one today. You know me love my chocha. You know me love growing my chocha. Yeah, so if you want to impress your boyfriend or your husband and he come home from work, give him a nice bowl of that and get some nice cream. You can add some nice cream, get some crusty bread, nice butter. You know, what smell nice when bread is in the oven? Put on our bread in the oven and bake. Oven, you know, yeah, bake a bread. Bake a bread, man. I can't see any comments. You know, let me look on the comments. I don't know if anybody there. What I say? Everybody I say, I know. Hold on. I don't know if anyone's here. I might be here not turned by myself, but me no mind. Me can talk to the cat. Me can talk to myself. I saw the thing set, you know. Me not afraid to be on here and talk. Me can talk for England. Me can talk for England. Same as how you want your place to look nice. That's how you want the food to look good when you give the man the food. Yeah. And him love you more. When you look after the man, him love you more. And not try to impress him with the food alone. Lord God. Who no there? Make me looking for the there. Make me looking for the there. on there? Nobody there? Mary, I'm here, you alone there? Oh, how are you? You know, I saw there, then I thought about you. I was gonna check you out, but I have not been on YouTube for a few weeks. You know, I've been chilling out a little bit myself. So, you know, how you do? How are things? How are things? I'm there making some soup, man, and talking the hell out of myself. You know, I don't know how much somebody there I watch, but I need to share. Oh, you share this here. Hold on. I need to share this. Let me see if I can find this something share. I share this. I want to share. Let me share this WhatsApp. Alright, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I mean just chill out. Sometimes you have to take a break, you know, just like when you go on vacation. You can't make something overwhelm your whole body and soul and mind and all of that. You understand? So, and because this is not I'm a gas engineer, and I will advocate for women who wants to go in the field of engineering. You know, that's what I do. So it's a tiring thing to work, and especially now. That's why I come home and make soup, you know, Mary. So I see me come home and make the soup. So I'm gonna mix both of them together. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna separate them, you know. So it's the pumpkin and the butternut squash. I'm going to saute them down, and then boil them, and you'll see what I do. So this is it. So I'll wash that. So I'm going to move over now. I'm going to get things moving now. So yeah, the pumpkin look pretty in it. I'll definitely share it out, you know. And let's put pumpkin over there, sir. And what I should do is I may have to move over a bit here. Move some of the stuff down a bit. Hey. I may have to move some of the things down, because I'm going to, right, let me do this, put the pumpkin over here, because I'm going to cut up the onions. I think I'll just do the onions and do the onion, and then do the garlic. And I like a little bit of leek in my soup. Sorry, I just love the flavor of leek, so I just use a bit of this. I love leek. I love leek. I don't know if you guys, who likes leek? Yeah, man, the soup here, when you're in a cold country, I don't know, where are you in Jamaica or abroad? Which one? Where are you? I'll do a little bit of leek. Are you in Jamaica, or are you in London, or you're in Canada? Oh, and Canada is cold. Oh my God, I hear Canada cold, you know, man. Yes, Canada cold, like, wow. So let's wash this up. Yes, Canada colder than over 40. You're there for 40 years? Do you like my new but they make the label lean. So you see my new something here? Let me see if I can fix it so you can see. The need for I don't know if you can see. There is DW. Right, so ooh, this is a runway. Right. So that's the leek. Time for the onion. You know, I have a smaller onion, and I think this is the one I had from around the allotment. Let me use this one. Sometimes these big ones you know have no use, you know. So I think that's the one I bought in the store. So this one from the allotment, my friend allotment. Yeah, so you know, you see how that hard to peel? You know, say a good onion. Organic onion. Right, so you know it's gonna burn your eyes. Let's do an eye test. Let me do an eye test. Let me put up the camera and do an eye test. Let's do an eye test. Let's do an eye test. Hold on. Let's do an eye test. Oh! I'm gonna start crying. Oh! 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 I'm gonna start crying. I can feel. Because I have on the glasses. I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna start crying, eh? Right. Rinse that off. So guys, you know it's the onion. You can tell when it's organic. I become have on the glasses, so it's kinda help. But this is good onion. So we're going to chop up the onions, chop them up fine. Oh. Chop them up fine. So hello to my WhatsApp family. Please like and share, guys. And hello to my friend Marie here, Marie Delish. Guys, remember, we are all one community, one family. We can always go over to Marie's and have a look and see what she does. Oh, the onion is knocking me back now. Yeah, man. Yeah. We are all one family. Remember me say it. We come here for drink milk. We're not coming for count cow. And the cake is big enough for everybody to have a slice. Remember me say that. You hear me say that all the time, not true? You know, hear me say it all the time. A lot of people think say YouTube belongs to them. And you know, so it's just the luck of the draw, you know what I mean? And I have people who support me, and I extend that support to other people. Regardless of what, if you have 1 million followers, it no matter. And you have 10, I'm going to support you. You know? But the space here belongs to everybody. You know who I like? This lady, Auntie Pauline. I love her, you see? I love Auntie Pauline, man. Man, I tell you. Love her so much. Big up to Auntie Pauline. You watch her, Marie? Love Auntie Pauline. Yeah, so guys, what I'm doing now, I'm cutting up the onions. I've just done the, no mind, I cut up my finger too, so I have to be careful. I've just done the leek. So I'm doing onions here. Right, next thing is the garlic. All right, okay. And I should have had prepared this from, the onion is killing me. Let me move that out of the way. Get that out of the way. So we're gonna get rid of this garlic quick. Crown Prince. The name of the pumpkin is Crown Prince. Let me write it down over here so in case I forget again. Crown Prince. Right, so if anyone asks about this type of pumpkin, and if anybody wants any of the seeds, it's Crown Prince, dry and nice. Very nice pumpkin. Very, very nice pumpkin. So we're gonna go about garlic as well. Remember, it's very, very good for you. If you look it up, I don't have to tell you, but garlic helps to relieve colds and flu and build your immune system. Remember that. Lots of antioxidant. Remember, you know the you know the thing already, innit? Right. So I'm trying to see if I can burst them. If I can, it will come out quicker. Innit? Right, there we go. Come back over here. So here I go. So I'm bursting the garlic, make it easier for me to chop him up. So anybody sit at home right now and thinking that, what can I cook for my hubby or my wife, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, and thinking, well, if you live in a cold country, listen, just don't look any further. Look right here, so pumpkin soup, butternut squash soup, I should say. But I'm adding a little bit of pumpkin to it. You can add you can add anything to what you want. This is why you have recipes, millions and millions of recipes out there. You love garlic? Me love garlic. Yes, and leek are my favorite, you know. See, it starts to tell me now. Hold on. Yeah, man, garlic is definitely one of our favorite things. You know, it's used highly in all culinary cuisine. Right, so that's definitely done. So let's gather them up now and slice them up nicely. Right. So you see when you break it now, and cut them up in watch your fingers, guy. Remember. Finger was no cry, gal and boy. Gal and boy. Gal and boy. Finger mash no cry, gal and boy. Go down a money well, gal and boy. Finger broke crack stone, gal and boy. Woo! Marie, remember that? Go down a money well, gal and boy. Finger broke crack stone, gal and boy. Finger mash no cry, gal and boy. Finger gal and boy. Oh! Go down a Manuel Road, gal and boy, figure broke crack stone. Come on now. Go down a Manuel Road, gal and boy, figure broke crack stone, gal and boy. Finger mash no cry, gal and boy. Finger mash no cry, gal and boy. Finger mash no cry, gal and boy. Go down a Manuel Road, gal and boy, figure broke crack stone, gal and boy. Finger mash no cry, gal and boy. Hello? Come on, man. Come on. Get in the move. Get in the move. Get in the groove. Get in the groove to make some nice food for your hubby. Come on. Come on. Now make your man left you, you know. Now make your man left you, none at all. Now make your man left you. Cook some nice food. Go down a Manuel Road, gal and boy, figure broke crack stone. Right, so the next step now is to start cooking. So we got our leek, we got our garlic, we got our onions. It's all over there. I think if I need to do any spring onion or anything else, I can always do that. So we got the most part out of the way, okay? The most part is out of the way. So oh my God, let me clean off the stove. You know, I should have cleaned the stove. I wish I'm cooked today, but you never dirty up so bad, so you never look like you need to clean. But you know me like to clean up the stove. Oh, Go down a Manuel Road, girl and boy, figure broke Rockstone. I go come back with the napkin for clean it off. Oh, so we're getting ready now to put our soup on, you know, and everybody start gather around, get them spoon and them plate for say yes. We're gonna make this nice, thick, creamy soup. And we're not gonna put a lot of coconut milk. We just wanna flavor it, you know. Gonna flavor this soup. Good on Emmanuel Road, girl and boy, figure brook. Remember to like up the live, guys. Press the like button. Remember, if you don't like up the live, nobody won't know about me. You know, I need people to know say me a cook around here. So please, I ask of you, please and thank you to like the live. Press the button. If you notice, everybody say when they're on the YouTube, sometimes me forget, you know, that it is part of them have hello once you know this www. Yeah, them have you like a little piece of a puppet, you know. You like a little puppet, you know. So you have to follow. If you're in the web, if you're in the web, you have to follow what they, you know. You have to follow what them do, or what them say you have to do. You have to follow what them say you have to do, don't you? Right, let me get a napkin to clean off the stove. What the hell that? Let's say. Well, as much as I go cook on the stove, I still not like to see nothing when as much as I'm going to, it's like if I'm going to sit inside the living room and then I need to vacuum, I have to vacuum it, you know. I can't sit in there and watch TV and know so the place won't vacuum. I can't do it. I can't do it at all. Right. There we go. Where is Errol and everybody? Where is my friend Errol? I mean, I marry one day. I know where yourself, Marie. You just share to Facebook. Thank you. Thank you, Marie. You must come and do a live together with me, you know. Let me come over your channel and we all big up each other. Innit? Tell me one of the day, man. You must come over and let's work together. I don't mind doing that. You know? I don't mind doing that at all. Me say, me can't see the something and not clean it off. Me sorry. Good on a Manuel Road, girl and boy. So this is a nice butternut squash soup, as I said. Right, so here goes our pot. Right. Let me bring this. I think if I bring it there, then you can see. It's easier, isn't it? It's clean. Me say, listen, Marie, me can't sit down. Listen, me and I call it. Well, I tell you what happened. I think I had an obsession when I was much younger, but I'm 61 now. Me can't manage it. But me tell you the truth. If you see me, I'm going to the front room. I in the need sweeping up, and I remember say, through me have the cat. Then me have to make sure say, you know, me very scornful. Say, you know, clean, and them have to have them shower. Me have to carry them in them bath out the door and bathe them and make sure say. Alright, yes, because they don't go to the door. They're not outside. So let me feel that hoover every minute, you know. Right, so there goes the pot. Let's turn that on. Sorry guys, not like hold on 1 minute. Sorry, I just my nose was just a bit sort of. I didn't turn on that one. Right, so fire is on. There we go. So this is going like say. You know, say if early there, I know you tell me say make me stove one something another. But sorry. Let me get this. This stove now hold. I don't know. Hold on. Errol say one something. I prefer to use this because it's nearer to the camera. Let's see. But then I'm not ready today, you know, so in better hole. In better hole. Let me use this and the knife and scrape the. Oh. The thermocouple will probably not hold it. He said, early there and tell me, look there. What marina hole? The damn something now hole. I'm gonna hold it as long so I can the one at the back a hole. I don't know why this now hole. The one at the back is holding, so we go with the back one for now. So the devil's strong. So in my hole now. Right, so in my pot there's nothing. So guys, you can use any oil that you want to. You can use olive oil. Leave some soup for you. Or how you like your soup, because it's not gonna have nothing in it. It's just gonna be a nice, healthy warmer. I'm going to use extra virgin rapeseed oil. I love this oil. I don't know why. I like the color of it, and I think if it's not, hold on. Let me see how the oil situation stay here. I know I was gonna pick up a bottle of oil today, and I said no. Hold on, no. I think I might have enough, but obviously not. Obviously not. I will have some olive oil here. I can water them in the business. So we're going to saute our olive oil. It doesn't need it tomorrow. I'm going to sell some more olive. We have olive oil here. We have the Filippo olive oil. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna put some of the rapeseed oil in there. You don't want too much oil because it's not an oily soup. You just want to saute the onions. Right? Get your onions, saute your onions. So you're gonna like caramelize your onions. Caramelize your onions. In the meantime, put your kettle on. I think we can put that in now. So keep stirring your onions, yeah. Keep stirring your onion. Ooh, look how beautiful. Look at the color of the onion. See? So this is where I need to get my camera now so you can see inside. I wonder if I change it to this one, but hey. Oh, no, let's see, that's fine. You can see it now. Ooh. Let me make sure you're seeing this thing. Marie, can you see okay? If you're there? And I think that should be alright. Keep stirring that. Don't let it burn, just turn the stove down. Well, I'm going to add the leek. And remember that these oils don't take too much to heat. So we're gonna get this so you get the flavor coming out into the oil. Yeah. So today we're doing our veggie soup. No, you know, it bothers the mind, innit? When something's not right, it bothers the mind. So you see where it starts to caramelize? Just keep stirring. Keep stirring, guys. I'm just trying to see if it's better, which way it looks, which way it look better. This where you can see. I guess you can see that, so that's fine. Don't worry about that. That's fine. Look, you see the sugar is breaking down from the onion, so it's softening up. So the onions and the leek is softening up, so the two flavors are intertwined, and you're getting that. I can smell that, you know. Thumbs up, guys, please, if you come through. Thumbs up on the... I know that when I'm horizontal, I don't think it goes up, but I'm not bothered about how I stream these days. No, I'm not bothered. Yeah, we want that to break down. We want the onion to fully break down. So I'm not bothered. I don't know if I should put. I'm not gonna put any of the spring onion in there. You can always chop chop it up fine and sprinkle some on the soup when the soup is finished. This is a hearty treat, a hearty meal for anyone who wants to sit down and relax and have something over, you know, fall. This is what you have. A nice I am thirsty. I need to get some more olives. Just add some orange juice. So you see the onion is breaking down. So I'm gonna add the garlic. Could make this break down a little bit more, but we, soften up a little bit more. Right, let me wash these pumpkins. I'm gonna wash these the butternut squash. Wash them so they'll be ready to put in the pot. Hey. Galang Emmanuel Red, Galang Boy, Figure Brook Braxton. Right, so we're gonna add our garlic now, guys. Alright, so don't let the garlic burn because you don't want to burn garlic in your soup. Remember? Ooh, wow, that's some flavor. The onion and the garlic. So I'm going to add the butternut squash. Yeah. So the garlic and the butternut squash will saute down together. Yeah. So you can roast this, I need to put the bread to in the oven to bake. You can roast this before you do. So you can put them in the oven and get them, roasted so it have that roasted flavor. But I didn't bother with that today. I am just going straight in. So you see, it looks much better being diced up, cubed. So it leaves an impression on your boyfriend. So you don't have to think, oh my God, because she give me the chocolate. Come on, funny, you know what I mean? You find one man and you came home and you give him like a food and you give him this big old chunk of food. Lord Jesus, help us. You give him this food with chunk up. Him not want it. Him not gonna have it at all, No, sir. Him not gonna have it. So make an impression. Spend some time and, and eat some good food and let go the restaurant food, let go the takeaway. I am not perfect, but I'm just saying, spend more time and cook good food. You understand? Spend time and cook good food for yourself. Neutralize your body. Get some nutrition in your body. Build up your body. I mean, sometimes you build up, but and you're gonna get sick. But I saw it said. So fix up your body. Fix up the body, man. Fix up the body. When the man come home, give him a nice cup of soup. Make him enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy the soup. We'll go back over. I don't know if Marie's still here. Let me see. Ooh, Marie, you there? Oh, Marie gone. So, all right, Marie, next time, thank you for coming through and building up the little life. Thank you. So this is pumpkin and so we're cooking butternut squash soup, guys. If you are wondering what is in the pot, it's butternut squash, and I have put some pumpkin to accompany that one to add, and you know, just notch up the flavor, notch up the taste. You know what I mean? Notch up the flavor, notch up the taste. Notch up the flavor, notch up the taste. I'm gonna put Marie's soup aside, and you know what? I have to let me put on the oven because I want this thing to bake nicely. Baking. So I'm making a nice crusty bread. So I'll put that in the oven. So by the time the soup is finished, we shall have our bread. So I'm gonna add a little bit of coconut milk to the just a little bit. So I'm going to cut up the I don't know why this thing I just decided to lean upon me, you know. Why you not keep your little self steady, man? You can't go on so. I don't know why. Right, so I'm going to cut up a piece of coconut to make some. Be careful that this don't burn, yeah? So we're sauteing this so you can have the flavor. Just a little bit of coconut. We don't want to hold it. Just a little bit. I think this should be alright. Hi, bye. How are you, darling? I am making some butternut squash soup. I got a butternut squash from my friend in the allotment, Mr. Williams, my 90-year-old, farmer, 91 now, isn't it? 91 now. So if you notice, right, the whole concept of dicing the butternut squash. Remember? So here's the butternut squash vibe in case you missed it. That's what we're having. So I diced it so it's easier. If you notice that it's starting to cook, so it won't take that much long when we start to boil. So all the flavor is just whipping around from the onion and the garlic into this. Yeah, man, I would listen. This is exactly why I'm cooking soup today. I had to be out in the wet and the cold, checking gas meters, servicing boilers, you know, and it's not like when I go to work, I am in one place. I am all over. So I am from here, there, you know. So definitely I thought, no way, I need some soup so I can take it tomorrow. So I've got a big old-time thermos, and I'm going to bring that with me tomorrow. Right, so yeah. So butternut squash. It look how it look pretty. And then I have the pumpkin from, you know, Mr. Williams. See, look. Yeah, have a look. There they are. Them look good, innit? Right, so my kettle is boiled. Let me just make sure. So then I'm going to season this. And while that is making its taking its time to cook, you're gonna have that, you know. So you make sure you do the occasional stir. And if you notice that it's not something that is hard to cook, if you notice it's literally breaking up. It's a quintessential treat for fall, for autumn, for winter, and even summer. Soups can be had anytime. And I've got the bread in the oven. Oh, I've got the bread in the oven. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit. Where's my little spoon? A little bit of cinnamon in there. Remember, cinnamon just is even good for diabetes. So I'm adding some cinnamon. And I'm gonna grate a nutmeg in there. So all the spices. Woo! Hey! Some black pepper. Touch of black pepper. And here we go, some rock salt. There we go. And then you're gonna stir that. So, see? All this. Oh, the cinnamon. Oh my God. I feel like I could just take this off the fire and just eat it. Let me make sure. I'm gonna taste a little bit so, you know, you can see that it's really nice. So, you know, it's cooked now. So, let's have a look. Have a look. Have a look. Have a look. You know, I like to taste. So, here, with all the garlic and the onions and everything. So I'm going to taste this little. It's powdery. The garlic, the cinnamon, the nutmeg. Guys, this is a real deal. This is a soup that you want to have. Remember me say, when you care home your man, when you care home your boyfriend, cook a nice soup in the winter. Give him. Nobody give him no, you know. Warm the cockles of his heart. Yeah, man. Fix him up. Fix him up. So we're gonna add some water to this now. Hold on, we wanna make sure that. Here we go. You can see. Wanna make sure we see. Oh yes. That's going to cook now. We don't want it to, because we want to get it thickened. We don't want, let's see how, and I'm going to add a stock cube to it. So, a vegetable stock cube. So this is the ideal soups for vegetarians. Remember, this is a today is a non-meat day, yeah? Non-meat day. I'm getting away from a lot of traditional cooking vibe. So I'm going to put a stock cube in there and give it the occasional stir. So we want to make sure, because we're going to blend this. When this is cooked, we're going to blend it out. So we don't want it to, you can't take away the water, and so it's best to add. So when you blend that now, you want to make sure the soup is thickened. You can use your immersion blender, or let's check on the bread in the oven. Let's check on the bread in the oven. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Bread one bit warmer. Bread one bit more. So the garlic. So the stock cube will add that additional flavor to it. And I'm going to blend out the coconut now. So we know we're going to have some coconut, a little bit of coconut milk. And you know coconut have a sweet taste. So once you add the coconut, then you enhance that flavor of the butternut squash soup. So we are having butternut squash soup. Anyone wants to give us their take on how they cook their butternut squash, feel free to add your tips and your recipe over here. And you know what? I know I'm just going to add a little bit oregano. Yes, oregano. You see, that girl love to cook oregano. If I miss out on the oregano, ask me, where is the oregano? Right, okay. So I'm going to make a little bit of noise now, so excuse the noise. If you smell this kitchen right now, if you smell the nutmeg, the cinnamon, the garlic, everything that is just, woo, it is so flavorsome. Wow. So we want everything to cook. It's soup, we want it to cook. Because it's gonna be pureed. And when it's pureed, we mean, Errol, where you there? Okay. You hear me? I call your name, not true? Errol, I'm making you a nice bowl of soup. Nice bowl of... Man, this soup nice. Why? I'm making you a nice bowl of butternut squash soup, Errol. Errol, nice to see? It nice or till. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to strain the coconut and then add it to the pot. Ooh. We don't want it too long out, so we have to watch it. I am making you a nice cup of soup, Mr. Stewart. Bye. Have you got your plate? You probably don't want no more soup today, not true? What you say? You don't want no more soup? Why not a nice piece of crusty bread? Oh, I'm only sorry I'm not so close to Red Rose. Because Red Rose say one crusty bread there. If we go over there Sunday morning and come do one breakfast with it. I tell you, I'm trying to get away from doing too much of the traditional. When I'm not the traditional, but I'm trying to get away from it. And guys, I have a website coming up. Errol, you said I'm going to send you the link. I might send you the link. And buy, just to give you guys a little heads up on my little website. Let's see. Oh! I know sir, I should never do that in it. I should have just put in there. Always a problem. You see the soup smell nice, it's nice, it's nice, it's nice, it's nice, it's nice. And so I'm just adding a little bit of milk in there now. Little bit of coconut milk, see? I'm gonna make that boil out. I don't want too much of that. So when that blend now, you're gonna get the color. You see that? And this thing you have nice in a soup, you know. It is so nice. You just add a little bit of it. Little bit of it. Yeah. And I am going to add some of my sauce. Because you know, pepper sauce, a bit of spice in there, you can't go wrong. A bit of spice in the sauce. Oh, wow. Mighty God, we say it. Today, and let me pick up my friend. I wonder if she's there. Because, Anju, I wonder if you're watching. I met a friend today. Hold on, let me wipe off this here. I hope she's watching. All I can say, girl, just keep the faith. In life, you know, there's a lot of us out there suffering. And, you know, mental illness is a big thing. And when you have certain things that you have to deal with for the rest of your life, and you can't do nothing about it, you just have to live with it. So I am sending out some love to my friend Anju. Her name is Anju. Anju. I don't know if she's here, but you know. Who give you that? Aaron, come on for your food. Because Aaron, come on for your food. Look at that. Look at this. The milk there. Look at that. So I'm gonna add some sauce to that now, some peppers. So guys, DW pepper sauce goes in there. Right. So that will add some. The smell in it, the smell. Oh my God. Hold on. The smell with this curry, man. Curry, I smell, I tell you. So I've got the blender, so I'm gonna blend it out, or you know, then I'll have to let it cool. I can't just go ahead and blend this straight. I'll have to let it cool. So when it cool down, you don't wanna, you know, when anything hot and you try to blend, it will cause problem. Next thing, the whole place exploding. You know, I don't want that. I don't want that to happen to me. Hold on. So I need to go shopping to get some oils, and I'm baking this weekend. I get order for cake, so I bake this weekend. Hold the bread. Oh, hold the bread. You got to when I get that. Woo! Yeah, man, the bread look good. Nice crusty bread. I think what I might do is use the immersion and blend it out. So the immersion will blend it and make everything. And then I can always add it to the, once it's in the immersion, you can turn the fire down. Or else I will give it the recipe there. But no man, I just like making pumpkin soup. You don't know that? Just like making pumpkin soup. You just soup or something you just put together in it everywhere. Right, so I'm going to see if I can so excuse the noise a bit, yeah. Just wow, thumbs up guys, thumbs up on the right. Look at the soup, it look pretty. Woo! Look at the soup, it look pretty. You see, it's coming to come. So we need to get our bowl. This will have to be pureed some more. I'm wondering if I have to boil a little bit more of the pumpkin one side under that, but hey, let's taste it a bit. It smell good. My God, man. I want more. Oh, let's turn off the bread. My God, excuse me, burn up the bread. I want it to be thicker, you know, so if I have to boil a piece more pumpkin, trust me, I'm blending it out with it. I will. I'm not joking. If I have to boil a piece more pumpkin and blend it out with it, because I need it to be thick. The soup has to be thick and nice. And yeah, so put on a little pumpkin on the fire. Look good, but I think I want that thickness. I want that thickness, you know what I mean? That thickness. Oh, that. I want that thickness, y'all. This is how restaurants work, you know. So we're showing you how it works right here. See, it want a little bit more thickness in there. Yeah. Give one more cook. I have enough soup for last me for the so what I'm gonna do is turn this off a little bit, yeah, and then add some more pumpkin to it. Butternut squash and pumpkins. Oh, so I'm just dicing that up, make it cook quicker, and then watch the ride. I'm have to learn how to cook in a kitchen, you know. This is why YouTube is here. Right. This is why YouTube is here. Right. Onions. Put some Hold on. We're gonna cut up some spring onion. No fry planting today. No chicken, no beef, no nothing. We just go nice natural food today. Yeah, garlic, little nutmeg. Yeah. But like, this is what I'm saying. You have to be careful how much water you add to it. So I think I might over add too much water. So let's see how he go. So while we wait for this to cook, we're cooking a little bit more pumpkin. So we can just add a little bit of salt to it, to the water. Add some salt to the water. Then they won't take no time to cook that. They won't take that long to cook. Hot to boil, bubble, yeah man. Don't refuse soup. You know, don't refuse soup. I tell you, it was really cold today. It was really no food at all. Avocado. We're gonna slice up some avocado and the bread ready. Let me show you. No food. You're gonna have it with a slice of bread. Crusty bread. Look, there you go. Ooh! I'm gonna show you the thing when we're done, man. So you're gonna feel fulfilled. Vi, tell him when he gets this food. And you may talk about the woman who have to look after them man and the man who have to look after them wife. And you must learn how. Every time I read this something everyone say, who gave that this recipe then? You know, you can see recipe and add your things to it. And that's what I done. You see the soup nice, you see? My God. I love it, man. I want thermos here, Aaron. Man, I want thermos here. The bread, the crusty bread. Anytime it's done, I go full force, so you're going to see everything. Hold on there. You're going to see everything, Mr. Stewart. A slice of avocado. And a bowl of butternut squash soup with a piece of pumpkin. Yeah, my piece of bread. Piece of bread. Have our plate ready and the bowl ready. I'm gonna take some pictures. There we go. See? Piece of. You want to see the bread? The bread stay in the oven because you want the bread to be warm. You know? And the soup must be thick. It mustn't be watery. The soup must be very thick, Errol. You must use a spoon and cut it. You know what I mean? Use the spoon and cut it. I'm gonna do kale tomorrow. Come in and do some kale and stuff. Tomorrow I'm coming in with some kale. Put this away. You can blend it. I'm tidying up while I'm talking to you, so that's why I'm hitting me on the place. hear me I move all over the place. I thought me I tidy up because you know say it's a working week. And that means what that means. What does that mean? So the soup nice. I think the butternut squash have a different flavor from the pumpkin, you know. Man, it has a buzz. It have a buzz, the man. And it's so rich in vitamins, you know. So you know, you're not losing out on anything if you don't have the big old dumpling and yam. Why you think say if you have the dumpling and yam every minute? No man. Look at the dumpling and yam sometimes. You have to have this dumpling and yam every minute. Every minute is dumpling and yam. Today, Errol, I said to myself, there's no way I'm going to there in England in a rain 60 a day old a service boiler. No sir, I have to reach from my yard. No man, I have to do my yard. I have a big old house for me I don't have my yard. I know there make money chase me and kill me out. I have to go enjoy my house. I have to go and enjoy my house, Sarah. You know what I mean? Right, so we're gonna put the rest of the pumpkin inside. I have to do this now. Right, okay. Who give me a recipe there? Lord of mercy. That is so funny. Who give that the recipe there? Butternut squash. See, so right, so guys, remember I said to you, you have to be careful, don't add too much liquid because you can drink it as it is, but I want the soup to be thickened. So I've boiled a little bit more pumpkin and I'm going to add that to it. So the pumpkin will just thicken up the soup. And now I'll just blend it out. So we turn on and then Errol will cuss me now say, let the stove on light. There you go. You see the difference? It's gonna thicken up now. Let it boil a little bit. Let it kinda, you know, boil it on the soup. So you see. Right. So we want this soup to be thick. We don't want no. You see the soup nice? Oh my God! You have me to see me take out some. The nutmeg, the cinnamon. Oh, it's not over seasoned. Then it tastes a little like the scotch bonnet pepper sauce. Perfect soup, guys, for your boo, your gentleman, whoever you're inviting over for. Let me take off these. Scrape these off because you know what, it looks so untidy, and I figure that I have this, you know, that me can use. You know, when much time you may cook on it, the top of the pot look. And if you tell me to, you know, becoming a like seat, I hate to see it. So scrape it down. There you go. And then the crunchy bread. Let me slice up the avocado. Y'all. Right, let me slice up the avocado and the onions. Hear me, and the spring onion to go on top. Yeah. And we're gonna butter the bread. So right, what I'm gonna do now is actually butter the bread and get the So I want to see what I'm doing over here. Hold on. So I'm doing the avocado, slicing that up. I'm going to slice some bread because it's soon finished, you know. It's actually more or less finished. It's just, see there. You soon ask me so when I get the pear seed. I'm from the pear from. And who teach me that? You can learn easy too, you know, Errol. You can learn easily as well. All I can tell you that this, if you come to my house and you want something to have for winter, this is a definite. So there's the avocado. I'm going to slice up some spring onion to go on the top. Right, let's blend that out now. Give it, stir it occasionally. Don't let the bottom burn. Look, stir that. Let's turn the fire down. Wipe off your stove if there's any spillage. Wipe it off. Right. So you see that there's a pumpkin and there's the avocado. Hear me? Lord Jesus. When we're friendly today, she must be busy. When I see my friend today. Hold on. Right, so okay, so I'm going to put it in the blender and blend it out so it's nice and it's nice and you notice now because it's sitting up, it starts to spit a little bit, but isn't that beautiful? See, you probably won't even need to put it in the blender because it's already pureed from this, isn't it? Yeah, so it's already pureed. So that's the that's the immersion. This is so, guys. Wait, what Derek said? Guys, this is so nice. This is what you want I just sprinkled because I'm the pumpkins. I'm just going to go around and add some salt to that. Ooh, and that's it. You don't want to overcook it either. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is, so that's ready, guys. So that's your soup, all done, all pureed. Let me get some picture. I need to get a nice, I'm gonna clean down the sides of this. And then I'm going to definitely get my bread and my butter. Yeah, it looks nice when the pot is clean right down to the, when the pot is clean. You understand? It's like when you're cooking over something up on the side, it don't look good. So for stylization, presentation and all of that, just get your thing. And if you, so we're gonna turn the stove off now. But notice that it's cooked. It's forming that thing in the middle there. It's cooked. It's cooked. That is soup, guys. That is soup. Right? Let me, where's my camera? I'm going to, hold on. I don't know, notice one of my fingernails gone. One of my fingernails, ooh, oh my gosh. No man, let me clean off the other side. Guys, this is the quintessential treat for winter, the cozy, comforting soup that makes your heart, you know, when it's when if you go to a woman's house and she give you this, you know, you probably say, Lord have mercy, carry her to the nearest store to get her something. You know, you're not gonna tell her, you're gonna shock her and say, wow, thank you for, you know. Oh, let me get a bit of paper because I need to clear. Oh, this is beautiful. Right, I'm going to share it out so you see, you definitely see. But I need to take a picture of this soup here. Ooh, we don't want, no, we want it to look clean. We want to get the, you see, because we have this, hold on, I think, okay, if I take it from this side here. Hold on. It's giving me that dark. Hold on. The light is shining on the soup. The light is shining in the soup. I get it. And I get it at all. Hold on. There's some little something bubbles on top when I really want it. So I'm gonna try if I take it out. And the coconut, you know. Coconut and the garlic in there. That's better. Soup here now, give me that's make it better. Now I get this soup right at all. If I sprinkle some Anyway, that doesn't do it any justice. So look, that doesn't. Hold on, guys. 1 minute. Hold on. I had to just get ready. So it's time to wash my hands. Time to butter up my bread. So you can see me now. Hold on, let me get the set up myself here. Let me get the camera. Is that better? Now see me. Listen, me and these what you call it? Now repertoire. I'm gonna have to work out something how to do this. Right, okay. We're gonna set up our over here. Oh, come. Hey! Because if it's there we go. Right, DW. And you're gonna have some so I'm gonna serve up my bread and my thing now. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Right. Okay. I need to take the bread out of the oven. For crusty bread. Crusty bread. Ooh. Ooh. This soup is so I have some yogurt. You can add cream. You can have yogurt on it. Anything that you desire. Hold on. I think. So. Anything that you desire. I need a cameraman. I don't need to get me somebody who can do my camera for me. So, there we go. There we go. So here goes the soup. Needs to clean off the sides. Alright. As I said, you can serve this with yogurt, anything. Well, I'm going to serve mine with some crusty bread. See? So here you have the avocado. And then you can sprinkle some oregano on top. Hold on. You can sprinkle a little bit of oregano on top, right? Don't have to go too mad with anything. Just that might sink down. See that? And you can have some butter on your bread, so you don't have to worry too much about. You just add some spring onion in the top there, and so here is your crusty bread. So you're gonna, so the bread is, you're gonna slice your bread. Let me come down a little bit. So can you see? I want you to be able to see. Avocado. Yeah. And then let's slice the bread. So you're gonna slice your bread in a shape, right? So remember, you're having that with some nice crusty bread. So that's just come from the oven. So you're gonna bite into that. You don't have to have no woolly yam and dumpling and thing, and you know, something different, yeah? See that? Something different. Crusty bread. I'm thinking, God, I wonder if my teeth can manage that. Is that what you say? So, and you don't need any butter in it because the food has everything that, see. That's a spread. See, that's a spread. Put that in the cup. Just line that up. You see what I mean? So you just 2 slices of bread there. Look at that. And that's it. Yes, yeah. That's a whole meal. That's a whole meal for you guys. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the crusty bread? And I can have some from my I can have some from the pot itself here. So look. One minute, I'm gonna spoon. So did you enjoy that? Butternut squash soup. Perfect for fall, for winter. Luscious, delicious, nutritious. It warms the cockles for winter, autumn, and no matter what time. Basically, I said it is filled with vitamins, packed with antioxidants, and you name it. So this is what I'm saying to you, sir. It could have been thicker, but hey, cut right in. There you go. And then you get the bread. Mmm. Thank you, Vi. The soup is lovely. Very nice. Nice, crunchy. Mmm. Let me sit down. Yeah, man. Thumbs up, man. Thumbs up, please. Thumbs up. And I get a nice menu today to go and try out. And if you don't have butternut squash in the yard, try pumpkin. You don't have to have butternut squash. Hmm? And with a nice fresh bread baked from the oven. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Hmm? I should have just put the avocado. Hold on. Oh, oh my God. That's what gonna make me fall down in that rug here. Yes, it is. Because we don't know where you come from. I don't know English dish nothing. Welcome to you, Errol. Errol, welcome to you. I don't know English dish, man. I just a nice meal for you to warm your cockles. I'm just gonna hold on there. I'm gonna get the avocado looking right, and then the bread around here. So see that? Have a look. So there you go. Try it. You won't regret it. You know what? You know what sealed the flavor? The onions, the garlic, the nutmeg, the cinnamon. Believe you me, it seals that flavor. I'm just gonna take a picture of this because it needs to go on my website. Guys, remember I said to you I have a website. It's coming up. It's a lot of say hello to my friend Kevin. Let me tell you something. When I don't have certain friends in you know we look after on. It's like how Errol look after me. Believe in me, Kevin. Let me call him and tell him how this come out. Let me call him. You not like my DW? I call Kevin. I send him and tell him, say, oh, this soup look nice. This definitely needs to go on the website. The perfect soup for the website. You must be asleep. When there? Him need to see what I'm going on. So. If you don't see my website, you see, look them man. Jesus, me I tell you now. Errol, that soup you sell off. Let me see if I can. Errol, that soup you sell off. Errol, soup you sell off. I need to catch it proper. I need to. I don't want this hold on there. I don't want something in the way. Hold on the Errol. I carry it up further so I can catch the picture. Ooh. Wow. Man. I'm gonna do it so you can get the best pictures. Yes. Me say, this look good enough. This look good. Man, we say look good. So go on my website. I have to do another one like this just for the website. I'll definitely do it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Errol say for English food that. We say we love Errol English food. We never touch it. We never touch it at all. I do a little video of it. This is a classic, quintessential butternut squash soup made specially to warm the cockles of your soul, to enhance the flavor of winter. When you're hungry, this really can uplift your soul. It is one of the best soup, guys. This is how we roll. Trust me. Them can't catch me again. No. See it there? I tell you. And you're going to have that with a slice of avocado with some nice warm crusty bread. Just come from the oven. Oh my God. This is beautiful. Beautiful soup. Yes, this can't stay now. I can't chat to you now. Before I go. What time now? God. But there were 2 hours. I didn't plan for that, but anyway, it worked out. It worked out. 7 days after that time. I know nothing. And then, not true. We have some more soup. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the company. It was more than a pleasure. So this is DW Eats. My name is Donna. I appreciate 11 likes. Thank you so much for 11 likes. Hope somebody see this and enjoy it. So, I'm gonna go. We can't get the Can we get one more last look at it? So bye. Take care. I'm going to relax now. Thank you so much. This is DW Eats. It was more than a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope I'll see you tomorrow or another day. All right? Take care. Lots of love. Thanks to Vine, Errol, and to Marie Delish. She was good. Be safe. Thank you. Bye-bye. We have... Oh, Marie was there. You know, you hear me and say, oh, that's your bowl, Marie. We can't get the camera. Me and this camera, and I've got to sort it out. See your bowl there. Yes, Marie. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.